we start off with. It's been so long. Alright then, good afternoon chaps. It's been quite a while since the last video, over a year. It was January or February last year. I was on a mountain bike, talking about how the R125 got stolen, which is a long time ago now, that I've been riding, or since I've been riding the R125. And as you can see by the title description, I'm on yet another bike, so the R125 is long gone. Yeah, I've had the bike since October, so quite a while now. I've tried to keep it relatively secretive, but I know quite a few of you already know. Well, people I know in real life, and a lot of them know. They've seen it. But yeah, I passed my A2 test back in November, but before that, the bike got written off, the WR did. So I'm currently fixing that up. It's almost done, about to be sold, but I'll talk about that a bit more in depth in another video. So yeah, I am doing the reveal of my new bike. Yeah, so are you ready to see what it is? In fact, I recorded a couple clips on the weekend, so I'll throw them in now and see what you think of it.
I used to walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go? How will I know? How will I know?
So here she is, the new bike, the KTM Duke 690, or 690 Duke, I always forget which way around it is. It's 2008, so it's the old shape with the funny headlights, which I didn't like at first, but they've grown on me quite a lot. I really like this bike. Well, I really like the look of it. I'll get a little bit more in depth. It's great to be on A2 off the little 125, although I've been riding quite a lot less. I've only put about 1,200 miles on the bike, something like that. Bought it with 10.5. I think it's got a closing in on 12, a little bit under. But yeah, this is the beast. Now it is, since I'm on A2, it is restricted, and because of the low weight of, I think it's 150, maybe 160 kilos, it's restricted to 33 brake horsepower instead of 47. But it's got enough poke. It's fast enough for me. I don't really see the point in having more than 100 horsepower on the road, but that's just me. Yeah, it's good fun. However, because it's been restricted, and also it's a known issue with these bikes, it's incredibly jerky in the standard mode and the performance mode. It's got 3 different map settings. Well, actually it's got 4. It's got bad fuel, soft/rain, standard and performance. And yeah, in standard and performance mode it's incredibly jerky unless you're like 3/4 to full throttle, which is fine when you've got a nice smooth open road that you know and you're breaking the speed limit like straight away. But when you're stuck behind cars, you just get, well, I get incredibly stressed and just hate riding it. So yeah, it's not a good start. But when it's in soft mode it's a lot better, or rain mode, which does reduce it down to about 25 horsepower apparently. I'm not sure how accurate that is. It certainly has not been on a dyno. So yeah, it's a bit underpowered, but it's still quick. I had a quick go on 2-wheel reviews DRZ, and I'd say in the wet mode it's a tiny bit slower than a DRZ. Maybe, well, it's a bit slower than a DRZ, but not by miles. But it's pretty cool. I think it looks good. Everything else about the bike I love. The brakes are brilliant. Suspension is great. You can adjust it as well, front and back. Yeah, the seating position is really nice. Seat's not the most comfortable, but I can't really complain too much. It's not uncomfortable. Yeah, it's just a great bike. It's that engine. It's that engine. But hopefully I can get that tuned or sorted out somehow. I've already done O2 mod thing on it. Bought this little box. I think it's 90 quid from Australia, and that's made it a bit better. which will actually, I'll bring you onto the mods. Do a quick walk around the whole bike. I'm trying to avoid the rear because I can't be asked to blur, but I'll go do it at some point. Start off with the stickers. Good old Grenzinger sticker, Unleash Your Beast. I've also got a GG sticker under there, can't really see it too well. Grenzinger sticker on the bottom belly pan on either side. And that's pretty much it for Quirly stickers. Also put WP suspension stickers on because it is WP. I've also done these stripes, which I quite like. I've done them there, and on the back just there. It came with rim tape on it, which is pretty cool. I also did a little WP sticker here, the old logo, because it is the old logo suspension, being 2008. Sprayed these black. They're the stock pedals, but that's aftermarket, little orange thing. Bobbins, I think they're called. Paddock stand bobbins. Done them. Came with the nice KTM Rocket valve caps for the tyres. New levers, foldable. Actually, that side doesn't fold because I tightened it loads, but there's a good reason for that. Yeah, foldable, but that's kind of annoying to be honest. Put these, what's the word, handguards on, metal ones. LED indicators. I think that's pretty much it. You can see the other side. Done the same, paint that black, and then bought that. And then again there. And that's pretty much it. I haven't done too many mods. Oh, and of course, Meadows reservoir sock. That's a must. Oh, we got a Rangy inbound. Oh, and the mirrors. They're actually bar end mirrors, and they're just about fit on the bar. They're not the best view, but hey, they look much better. So yeah, that's it for mods. Nothing too spectacular. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I just wanted to do a reveal. Oh yeah, two last things. What was I going to say now? Oh yeah, two last things. One, there's only going to be one more vlog on this channel, on the SirJambo channel, and that is going to be a tyre review, because Pirelli/Metzler very kindly sent me a pair of Metzler Rotec 01s to do a review on, and they're pretty good so far. But I'm going to make a whole separate video, a lot more detailed, which will be the last vlog in this channel, which brings me on to my second point. I've set up a second channel called SirJambo, which is going to be all vloggy stuff and anything else that isn't going to be on the SirJambo channel. So SirJambo is just going to be music edits. So if you've been watching Jambo Journeys, it's pretty much going to be that. But they've been a bit long recently. They've been 3 songs lengths. I'm going to try and reduce it to 1 or 2 and try and get them out a bit more frequently, because I was doing it every 3 months and then took a bit of a break. It's been 6 months since the last one. But yeah, so I'm going to go with that. But further details will be on the Just Jambo channel, which I'll put a link in the description and maybe something on the screen if I can. But yeah, this is the bike. I'll start it up actually, so you can hear what it sounds like. It did have an aftermarket exhaust on, but it was way too loud and didn't help the jerkiness situation. Oh, it's in gear, isn't it? Fail. That's not going to tip. Yeah, it doesn't sound the best, I'm not going to lie. It sounded like an absolute beast with the aftermarket exhaust on, but it was just, what was it called? Dominator, I think? Yeah, not the fanciest thing. Yeah, so it sounds a bit alright when it's at higher RPM, but at tick over it sounds pretty rubbish. But yeah, so this is the new bike, and you'll be seeing a lot more of it, hopefully. You know what I'm like with videos. Cheers for watching, and hope you have a good day when you're watching this, or good evening. I think most people tend to watch videos in the evening. And if you ride safe. If you drive, try not to run anyone else over.